1, 2, 3, 4. Card's neat. I'm just gonna angle last airbender here. I like drafting white decks, and if I open a Core Skyfisher effect, I'm probably gonna go for it. I could also go for Molten Gatekeeper. This is another rock solid card that I really like to play. I guess like I could go with it because it's cheaper and I've got better wheels out of the pack, right? Because if I pick up Aang, I'm probably not wheeling Doll, and I'd have to be in specifically black to wheel this. But if I pick up Gatekeeper, I probably won't wheel Twin Shot Sniper, but there's a possibility I could. And then I've got options to wheel like Blood Tithe Harvester, Revitalizing Repast. Probably won't wheel, but maybe Shattered Landscape. Maybe they're about the same in terms of wheels. I could go with the cheaper option. I do like being assertive. That being said, I also like playing with Aang. I really like playing with Aang. Yeah, I think Aang's just a little more powerful than the Gatekeeper in like just raw power. Gatekeeper's really good. I think both of these are totally fine first picks. Yeah, go with Aang. Restless Razor get immediately punished. Let's see. Here's a Glasswing Grace, my beloved. Witch Enchanter 2. Trumpeting Herd here. Alright, well, Trumpeting Herd is messed up. If you haven't played with this card, it's real messed up. It's one of the handful of cards that I would pass Glasswing Grace for. Okay. There's Agatha's Champion, a little expensive. Atsukan Archer, my beloved. Let's see. Yeah, nothing here that's super crazy to me. Like Clarion Spirit's fine, but you have to be really committed to that plan. I don't really like drafting that. The black cards are fine. I just want to grab Nowhere to Run or Agatha's Champion. These are the two that I think kind of stick out to me. And Nowhere to Run's cheaper. Case the Gateway Express is really good. Cave of Two Lovers is really strong. Melt Striders is good. This pack's way better than the last couple of packs. Maybe not the best cards in the pack, but like this is a deeper pack than the last couple of packs where there's not. Let's see. So Case could be really good with these expensive cards just because they make value. And they synergize with it pretty well. Melt Striders is pretty good. Carrot Cake, obviously really good. These are both really great red. All these are great red cards. I'd be really happy if I'd taken the Molten Gatekeeper. That means that Case to me is a signal. I'm supposed to move it on this. I would be really happy to wheel Melt Striders. I think that's kind of unlikely. Yeah, I think here I just want to take a cheap removal spell. Focus Fire would be a cool wheel. That is reasonable. This actually would be a really awkward pack if we'd taken the Molten Gatekeeper because we'd have like 3 really great red cards and we would take one of them and probably not wheel. Maybe we will Synth, but you know. Anyways, let's take Case the Gateway Express here. Ooh, pizza? Make a pizza? Not really seeing much in the way of green here. I mean, Stormkill Vanguard's solid, but I wouldn't say it's anything crazy. Push Pull is rock solid. I do like the pizza, but I could probably wheel one of these 2 cards. Oust is pretty powerful, but doesn't really have any synergy. I think I'm gonna go Push Pull here. The 2 cards I like to pair, or 2 colors I like to pair most with white or black and red anyways, so this works with any of those. Okay, Bleeding Edge is fine. Could also potentially take something like Brood Spinner if I wanted to try to get into. I think I'm just gonna take this. I'll be right back. Important to note, I am going to take the Self-Fest Nightmare. We're going to move and continue moving in this direction, but I haven't seen any white cards in a little bit, so like I think we're black, and then we'll figure out what else we're doing. Blue would be a potential option, but passing Fear and Halo Forager is going to make it hard to get into that. So there's also a Shoreline Looter. Just a really stacked pack for blue, but it's going to be hard to get in from there. So we're just kind of waiting for something else. Okay, well, I mean, Invasion Submersible is pretty messed up. Invasion Submersible is quite good. If we're just going to get, like, pick 8 Invasion Submersible, maybe we're just going to do this. Let's see, return target. I mean, this Celestia Archivist, though, could pair well with Trumpeting Herd. I think it pairs better with this removal package, too. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to be... I think I'm going to move in green-black, but I think I'm supposed to be in blue-black. I would just rather... Like, I think Invasion Submersible is a relatively better card than the Archivist, but I think I would feel more comfortable playing this deck. Oh, yeah, we get repassed on the wheel. Sick. Twin Shot Sniper came back around as well. Notably, was this the pack with... I don't think it's the pack with Focus Fire. In any case, pretty happy with this. Green doesn't look crazy open, but my 2 green cards are really good, so... No guarantee we're not like trying to do some sort of weird Abzan thing here too. I haven't really done a lot of that. I've always, right now our deck is like a pile of removal spells and some value creatures. We could be junking them out. This could be like we're the slow reactive mid-range deck that I normally advise against. Because like we're definitely not doing this stuff right now. Alright, well. I really want a Gorehound here, but I don't think we're a Gorehound deck. Okay. Take a couple of green fixing here. See what we can get ourselves into. If we do end up in this space, I mean, we've got a pretty good start, right? We've got some value-generating removal spells and some good threats that generate value, so we are in a good space for this. Yeah, we're in a pretty good space for this. We're going to want to pick up probably, like, a real Doomblade at some point. Maybe we get lucky and we'll Stormkill Vanguard. That seems unlikely. Yeah, June I'm not really into, but like I said, we could still be some sort of weird Abzan deck, so I am going to take this white-black land and see where it goes. Okay.
Are you drafting Flutter?
He is.
Hello? Oh, okay. Thank you. My back hurts so fucking much right now.
What happened?
I was the counterweight for a couple 100 pounds of wire hanging off the side of a building.
Mm.
Yeah. So I got to hold that weight for a couple hours.
Yeah, that sounds miserable.
My boy. Take my boy, Flutter.
Okay, well, this is not exciting. I think maybe, are we supposed to be? Oh, never mind. This is crazy exciting. Okay. All right, cool. We did will that. If we didn't will this, we were gonna be we're gonna have some serious trouble ahead of us. But that's a great pickup. Like one of the it'll be a great card in our deck. Doesn't look great yet, but it should be. Actually, what am I saying? We got what, sorcery, enchantment, sorcery. Yeah, get some a couple of instants and some artifacts. Be good. Oh god, I love playing red and white cards. But that being said, given what we're playing, I think we'll take Dauntless here or Prosperous Innkeeper. Can I wield Dauntless? Yeah, I mean,
I can't believe you put Halo Forger in the sideboard.
Let's see.
Oh,
I think I am taking Dauntless.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mention that, but I didn't realize you were going to start talking about cards out loud. My bad.
Well, I figured you weren't,
I do usually try to make the drafts for Peasant.
Yeah, whenever I play Peasant, you never play.
I've played most of the Peasant cubes lately. I don't think I played last week. I think I took myself off at the last minute. Sugar Ancestry, Return, Create a Clue. I do like this. It works pretty well with all this stuff. Let's get out of the sideboard. That being said, this does make a fair.
Nobody wanted to be in the VC today?
Guess not. I don't recognize some of these. I mean, some of these names. There's like two new people I think in this draft, and then yeah, I guess people just didn't feel like chatting. I'm not happy with what I'm drafting so far.
Moderately chatty, not super chatty, but
I wasn't super happy in pack one.
You were muted, so I kind of know that's when you don't want to talk to us.
Isn't that like always?
Yeah.
Yeah. See? It happens.
Sometimes I think Flutter hates me, so he mutes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think what?
That you hate me.
No, I don't.
Take a nice cheap creature.
I agree.
Would love to wield this Disruptive Stormbird. Unlikely, but it would be nice.
That was a hard last pick.
Yeah, it was. It was quite hard.
I think you made the right decision, but yeah.
This back is making me regret all of my life choices. I mean, I've gotten decent cards, but...
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, I've gotten decent cards, but the cards that I'm passing are cards I really like to play.
Flutter, how did you like Goofy's Cube yesterday?
I liked it.
Really want to get some card
like a couple things, but
I mean, I guess I do have 2-for-1. I mean, what I mean is card draw, card engine draw.
Draft and red.
I think the mechanics were way weaker than some of the landfall stuff that people were doing.
Oh,
I'd like to get this angle.
It was very much. I had to draw my cards in the correct order, or my deck didn't really function.
Yeah.
Whereas some people played cards against me, and I'm just like, I literally cannot beat a 6/7 in play with my red removal.
6/7. 6/7.
6/7.
I only have 5 creatures. Am I like past hunters? Am I in past hunters talent territory?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna be absolutely shook if you took the
I
other.
don't think I can be in past hunters talent territory. As Circuit Mender would be really nice, but
I think there's some really sweet things in there, but I think he's gonna review some of the cards that are like self-contained.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was really
like there's some cards that just synergize with themselves.
Yeah, and I was like, this is fucked.
Probably would play a Manador Cure if we found one.
The first run.
I've already seen Torkoal.
Oh no, I know. That's why I was talking to you, because
like an Arbor Scrap Forger would be really great for us.
I think I fell into a trap, and I just think that there was a couple other people in blue and a couple other people in red, so It wasn't
Yeah.
exactly super open, but I think it looked open at my seat. I don't know what else I would have been in, but
Maybe just green cards weren't open if we're getting Hunter's Talent
he
that late.
thought it was a trap with a love story. And it was
Really want
just
to get a
beginning.
couple more 2-drop creatures to apply pressure. A couple of 2s, couple of 3s. And then something that can generate some consistent card draw.
fortunately, I don't think you can take the 1 card.
Let's see. Problem with these kind of decks is they tend to be a little bit directionless, but, you know, it's okay. Not 100% sure we're playing this Aang, but I mean, we've got the side quest Hunt the Mark.
I love watching you draft Flutter because it's like I'm drafting.
And we've got this this one land here. I need a little more to play it, but I would really, it would be good in my
Yeah,
deck.
really
It's the
impressive.
feeling that you're actually drafting.
Yeah, because I like don't disagree with you, so I don't usually have to worry about what if.
Oh,
Like when I watch Whale has a
It's
very
fine.
different read than I do, and it's always very like, no, Whale, what are you doing? No.
Don't have that, don't have that many
Sometimes too.
creatures. Could take
You're
Greta.
be like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll hate Greta.
I can usually understand the rationale with you though. With Whale,
Could
sometimes
also
I'm
use
just
a
like, I
feat
don't.
this one
What you
potentially.
doing? You're taking Minsc and
Four,
Boo over a playable card or something.
Six,
He did do that at
be
one time.
9, so it'll be 7, so there'll be 2 cards left in the
Yeah,
pack,
yeah,
so
that's
it's
why I
probably
didn't
going to be
like that.
like
You were very
2 of the
upset
gold
with me.
cards.
Oh yeah, you did that too.
Can I risk wheeling Greta here?
Sorry, I'm a simple man. I see a Minsc.
Yeah, I'm
and Boo,
going
I'm gonna
to.
play
I
this.
think I would like a Doom Blade.
I
I've
didn't
got
like
so much
force it.
removal.
If I had like forced
I need some
trying to
creatures.
play it, then you could have really made.
I've got so much removal. I need some creatures. Courier of Comestibles. I don't have
Yeah,
anything
in, like,
yet
high-powered cubes,
for it, but
Always
I
would
want a
rather
2-drop.
take the fixing before the bomb,
Already passed the spicy guac pizza or
unless
whatever.
it's
But
like pack 1 or something.
okay, Vine Reaper's really nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I land on that. I guess it's pretty cube dependent.
Feast
on how,
lecture
like,
with a
good the
decent
mana
amount of food,
is,
dudes.
and how,
Okay, fine.
like, how powerful the actual powerful card is.
Give this card a shot. Daniele said he was really
I
impressed
mean,
by it.
I'm
So we'll give it a
now
shot.
happy to like first pick like a starting town or a multiversal passage in vintage cube.
I was really low on starting town. You did turn me on to that.
I mean, they're both just
Yeah.
fixing lands, yeah.
What are some
Like,
dubious
the
delicacies? Is the card we
turns
really
that
want because
matter
then that gives us a
in
2 durable
high-powered
target for
cubes
this
are
courier of
first pick
comestibles.
sideways.
So I would pick a dubious delicacy over most
I don't know.
things.
That's why I hate triumphs
Um,
and love fast lands now. 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
that's
the,
funny.
The first couple turns just don't matter. Or sorry, the first couple turns really matter, but then after that, you should have like drawn enough gas where you see more lands and you could like accelerate. Which
Yeah, that
has
tracks.
totally changed from my perspective like a year ago. Like a year ago, I thought triumphs were like amazing. And now I'm like,
let's
yeah,
see. Deadly Dispute would be
I want
nice.
to put a triumph in my deck.
I like
Vintage
triumphs
cube.
when there's fetch lands. That's about the only time I really like triumphs.
I like them when there's leyline binding and
Courier's only
yeah,
probably
I'm
making my
with
deck
you,
if I find a
right.
target. I'd have to have
I
a
just
real,
like that
like at
because
least
if
one
you
real target in my deck to
Get
play
a
this card.
triumph that's on. That means there's 9 fetch lands that touch that triumph.
Or I just really desperately need to, but okay.
And vice versa.
Let's see here. None of these cards matter. I guess Reflection Net's probably Dismiss is actually the card I want to play against the least. So we're kind of a slow deck.
That tracks.
Hey, I'm good. Thanks for
I
asking.
take that one
How
though.
are you doing?
But yeah, I still don't know for like medium powered cubes and stuff.
All right, Tasteful Offering.
Where
We do have some
Oh,
things
about
aside.
triumphs.
All right, yeah, we need some
Yeah.
card
I think
advantage.
I think I'm just in like a big
It's
aggressive
decent with
kick.
food. We've got a couple of
Yeah,
ways to
I-
sack things.
I was gonna say we play red white every cube. Yeah, you don't really.
Oh yeah, what commander did you make?
Yeah.
But in mid range, usually your first turn is dead anyways. So
Play the shove, my beloved. All right, I'll grab this Glamour Grifter here. Amanatu, Fate Shifter. Is that the
very
is
tough.
that the Miracles one, or is because there's a couple of Amanatus I haven't. Haven't played that one very much.
Six draft.
The Flicker one, okay, yeah. Very cool.
I was trying to get home for this draft, but obviously I did not make it.
I mean, we're never playing Tip to Gapple.
Dota game.
Maybe we want it in certain matchups. It's at least tutorable with our
How's Slay the
courier
Spire
tools.
2 Teld?
I really enjoy it. I think it has a little bit of a problem of being a little bit like infinite / near infinite heavy, but other than that, I do really enjoy it.
Was the first one like that?
No, the first one you would occasionally get infinites, but it was not really common. There was part of it is there's no boss that's like the Time Eater, which I don't know how much the first one you've played.
I have watched very little of the
Okay.
first one.
In the first one there's a boss that if you play more than I think it's 12 cards in a turn, it ends the turn automatically and becomes stronger, and so it'll just kill you. And so it's like kind of hard to infinite in front of it, but there's nothing
there's
that's
a built-in like fuck you switch if you try that.
Yeah, so like your infinite decks have to have a way to win outside of the infinite. And there's also the heart, which we don't have Act 4 yet, so that could also change things because the heart was also an infinite checker. So like I do think it's really fun. I think right now the just energy card draw and infinite energy loops are just a little too easy to put together. So I would expect to see some
There's
of
a
the
very
numbers come
clear
down.
meta that's happened. Is that kind of it?
Yeah, but I think once they get that cleaned up, though, it'll be really great though because the actual core gameplay loop I think they made better. I think generally speaking, it's like the classes feel more fun to play. Let's see.
I'm surprised you didn't take that other card, Butter.
Can I get a refund on my pack? Is that allowed?
Oh, I should wheel it.
I mean, I hope so.
Man, this pack.
Oh, we had the same evaluation.
Very good, but sucks for
I don't
us.
know. Maybe I don't float things enough, but
Yeah, I like to float things like based off of.
I
what
guess.
saw in
I don't know.
Drafts 1 and 2.
Sorry,
the
Bob.
wheel.
yeah,
This
we've
is
talked
nice.
about why you would float that card.
Botanist
I
potentially
understand
wheel
your
back for
rationale.
seconds,
Just,
or
I'm a pussy or whatever.
one of these cyclers.
You're a big brave boy.
Oh, maybe I should have stopped and considered Builder's Talent, but I think I just always take Botanist here.
Yeah.
Just need some creatures.
You ever play these two together?
We might play
No, I mean,
Chocobo
I see
here.
it. I didn't
Um,
say I didn't see it. I just meant like
It's okay.
in a
It's not
vacuum,
great
I
for
don't
us,
know.
but it's okay.
I'm trying to learn.
Oh yeah.
Always trying
No,
to
it's
learn.
good. I think it's good.
All right, Sutina. I do like Sutina a lot. Tyvar Stand's also quite good. I'm gonna take Sutina. We'd really like some ramp. It's another
Yeah,
creature
that,
for us. We can pick up our
third
tap land.
column top card. I was really surprised you took that one. One column over.
Repurposer, Stubborn Burrow Fiend. All right, I'm gonna grab Stubborn Burrow Fiend. Just really good at putting cards in our graveyard. Not that we have a ton of synergy for that, but like we do have a Brood Spinner. We have a Traveling Botanist that cares about getting tapped.
You'll have to tell me why later.
Yeah.
We've got this push pull.
I mean, like I genuinely understand it, but I've seen you play it in decks I didn't think would be optimal.
I think I'd rather have that over Repurposer. And then maybe we wheel Confectioner.
This one?
No.
Oh,
no.
this one.
One column to the left.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Bud,
think it's
that other card is.
I think it's really.
All right, our deck looks way better than it
I don't
did
know why
like
you
5
thought
minutes ago.
that would work.
I don't know if it's good, but it does look way better.
Yeah.
With like one, I guess a Ravenous Chupacabra or whatever is already gone. What are the cards I want from here? Like Honest Rutstein, of course, that's always a given.
I assume that was your first pick.
Let's see.
No.
Dubious Delicacy, of course.
I'll pass that to you. Name and shame, please.
Back for seconds wheeling would be nice. The confectioner wheeling would be nice. as well.
P3.
I think that's pretty easy.
But also like the map card, the draw spell for this deck. Ooh, Kinaku or Guac Pizza. I don't really care about Guac Pizza too
These
much.
cards still so funny to me, bud.
In Quinaku, we have what? 1, 2, 3,
Might not end up playing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards that make tokens. This card's probably incredible for us. Alright, sure.
Ooh.
Don't care too much about guac and marshmallow pizza. We're a grind 'em out deck, as much as I hate to say it. We're trying to get our curve lower so that we can have some aggressive draws, but we are a grind 'em out deck. If we wheel Grim Bobble or Osea Stick Twister, we would play them there.
He
Those,
doesn't
I'm very
play
happy
that
with those
card
or
deck.
Hivestein.
Premium
Hivestein.
removal though.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
those
Drafting,
are very
by
good.
the way.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
until it's drafted.
Final days. I do like Fanatical
Unless
Offering
the
a
removal's
lot.
a 2-for-1, I'm not into it.
How many actual
in-
creatures
in
do we have?
this
11?
instance. 'Cause, like,
Maybe
every
we're supposed to
creature's
wheel
a
this.
2-for-1, so if I'm spending 2 mana on a creature that drew a card, then it feels like a total waste.
You want to take this. Gives us a way to convert
So, like,
food
I
into card
want-
draw.
I only want like a couple removal spells, and
Ooh,
then
welcome
just like a
to
bunch
get
of
in the
2-for-1s.
deck. Oh man, and Cap Attack? Oh, these are both so good. We have a bunch of food, so I am gonna take this. We're more of
The
a,
fact that everything is,
sweet
like, an
tooth deck
ETB.
than. Okay, yeah, this looks solid. Actually, might want like an expensive card now. Like one expensive card could be
Oh.
nice.
That combo's alive.
That was a pretty easy one.
Trash Town could also be really interesting for us. Yeah, but we aren't playable, so anything we add, we have to find a cut for. Oh, baby. Sticky Tongue. And Rutstein? Oh, God. I've got the actual hardest pick of my life here.
Screenshot it or it didn't happen? Illuminus, what is your profile picture?
My dog sleeping.
I sent it to you, Carbon. I don't know which one's correct.
I assume it's between the one on the left and the one on the right.
Yeah.
It's always the one
Do
on the
not-
right.
I know it is,
I
but
don't
it's
know
but it's so hard
I
to
don't
pass
care
though.
what else is in your deck. If you can cast that card, you put it in your deck.
Yeah, I know it's correct to take that one, but I needed somebody to tell me it was correct to take that one. Alright, for the upgrade, I got Mystic Remora, Borderless Silence, Angel's Grace, there's Cabin,
I mean,
Arcana.
P6 is good too, but-
It's not
As you can see,
clear,
there's
Border
a
Upon the
fine
Wind.
cuisine of a husky roll.
Oh, is this like a CEDH deck? Some of these cards I only really recognize from that
What is
format,
it?
like
It
Remora.
kinda
I mean,
looks
Remora's
a
really
dog in
good,
a
but
hood,
I
like
mostly
the
see
dog
it
has an eye
in like
patch, but,
CDH
like,
lists, especially the Born Upon
That's
the
only
Wind.
if I like squint. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
like maybe
I don't
bracket
know
4 or
what your
something?
profile picture is.
Bracket 4, okay, sure.
It's probably because I have the Ghostface emote.
I think most of mine are in like bracket 2 to 3, probably closer to 3. Yeah, my favorite right now is a Sephiroth of the Hidden Ways Reanimator deck. Just
No, that was the cube.
you know, working, putting cards in the graveyard, triggering the dungeon, and then getting reanimates out of it. It's like a strong
Well,
4,
they
sure.
added some cool cards to the cube.
Nice. Yeah, I guess if you're not building towards like specifically the CEDH meta, I think is like what makes it a 5, right? Or like I guess the like fast mana and stuff too. Okay, we will nothing. There wasn't anything to begin with in this pack.
These cards back, which is a shame. But
Mistress Mystic's probably the card I'd like to play against the least. Great. Do we have anything we could put together with? Not really.
fuck off. I know.
See, now I got both.
I mean, it made sense. I'm just a coward.
We do wheel the back for seconds, although a little less excited about it here, but it'll make our sideboard if nothing else once we make some cuts. Probably going to start with the Rusty in the main. Alright, gotta make a couple of cuts here. Let's see. Grab this for the sideboard. We didn't get an Atsukin Archer, so we would like something to help us with flyers. Guess we're probably supposed to cut the 5 here. Just not really interested in it.
Fine.
Again.
Do this. I have an idea.
Don't want to cut anything that makes
No,
food.
wait, no, why'd you take that card out? What are you doing?
Alright.
Oh no.
You already had
And we
one
get
of that
the
effect, that's why I
confectioner
was
on the wheel
like-
too. Okay. So maybe the scrap pot goes to the sideboard. Just a little, it's like not particularly synergistic.
Oh my god.
That's a 6 sideboard card.
Probably supposed to cut one more of these cards.
Probably really good in the
Oh,
cube.
wait, I want. Yeah, it is. Really good.
God,
Also
land
an amazing
that you can't
sideboard
use
card.
at all.
For the longest time, this was my favorite
Oh my
sideboard
goodness.
card against Fletcher.
Oh, yeah, I think I understand.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so I get into Blue and Solid.
Crazy, those are the last 2 cards in that pack.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Flutter.
Well, okay, now this was a wasted pick. Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Um,
Flutter basically got to pick 27 cards out of the cube and play the best of them.
Good.
no,
Good.
Nobody hated anything.
a little bit.
I mean, this is pretty close to the ideal 23. I mean, I can't even think of anything off the top of my head that you're missing.
I cut this,
Hmm.
then I'm gonna cut this with it.
Yeah, that tracks. You only need, what, 2 cuts?
Let's see.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a package, if that makes sense. I
Yeah.
was only playing the one because I was playing.
Not
the
sure
one.
about this card. It's funny enough, even though it's a gold card, not 100% sure about it. It's a card advantage engine, though.
I mean, you
so-
know which card I want back in, but
This one. Or this one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Sutina. Maybe we're just not ramping anywhere. Like, I really like this card, but our curve is so low. Could be that.
Yeah, you'll have to explain that card, exactly the one you just moved. To me about it.
Good.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Maybe it's Confectioner and Saber. That makes sense.
It just feels suboptimal. That's the only thing.
It's not though. It's good.
No, that's why I'm asking.
Bringing it in against control
I don't
decks for
get
sure,
it.
though.
So, you would play a two drop that comes in and draws a card, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what if the card that you drew was a 0 mana removal spell for something small?
Okay. I mean,
So it's like you're drawing a very very cheap, like you're literally drawing a 0 mana removal spell.
yeah. I mean, baby flame tongue, right? Is that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So like decks where you care about the body and you could like pick it up, replay it, sacrifice it, do something with the body, it's really good.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
It's like for me, I would much rather draw a 0 mana cheap removal or like a removal for a cheap creature than a random card out of my deck in Peasant. But
Maybe I actually wanted this.
this deck it is looking worse because I don't know if
I was gonna
how
say
to-
that I don't get it in this deck. Like, there's only like a couple ways, right, to do anything with it.
Trust my gut. I might be wrong. But I'm gonna trust my gut on this.
Yeah. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I was trying to understand the rationale.
Yeah.
So.
It's kind of like how if all Pixie decks did were draw extra cards, they would be fine. You know, like if all you're doing is picking up something that draws you another card, like I think
Yeah.
they would be strong, but they would just be okay. But the fact that you can pick up removal spells,
Yes. That is
where
the
it's
part
like-
that upsets me.
yeah.
Or pick up
I think
reanimation
Yeah,
spells, or
I think the
Oh, yeah,
strongest.
picking up reanimation spells are nuts. Yeah.
or raise dead, or things like that. That's where
Yeah.
upsets me.
Think of the picking up things that generate value while putting big amounts of stats into play is the biggest thing for Pixies. Like if they just drew cards, that's fine. But like when you're picking up, cards to add cards to the board, I think is obviously the loopy stuff is what people get upset about. But I think generally speaking, you just you ignore all that and you just play all the really powerful cards that add a lot of stats to boards with ETBs. And
The thing that made me
But
feel like this cube was hell
Removing
was
something is like the kind of that idea too.
yeah.
Or like you want to make sure the thing that you're drawing is affecting the board.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I kind of got pushed off of it. It was weird because I felt like in pack 1, white was not open at all. And then like in packs, I guess in pack 2, it makes sense that it was open. I don't remember if it was open in pack 3. I was kind of tunneled in on when I was drafting.
there was a bunch of white cards going around in pack 2.
Yeah.
At least at Flutter's seat.
I pack 1 picked one an Aang and just got pushed off white super hard.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think the deck I drafted is nice. So we'll see if it's good.
Pair, or
I'm
did you
playing
end up on tilt?
green black.
Oh, okay. Kind of figured, but I don't know.
Oh, whoops. My bad. I did not mean to send you a pic in my deck list. Hold on.
Oh. Thanks. I'll put that into my computer real quick.
Sorry, I thought I still had the picture saved.
It'd be really nice if I knew what some of these cards did. Oh, well, I see one of my favorite all-time cards.
Hello?
Yeah, I like this color pair in. This is like a fair green-black.
Yeah, I was really hoping to find Judy. I think that would have been a fantastic
I
pick. for this
love
deck.
Judy.
Yeah, so do I. It also is really powerful with specifically the second column top card. It's actually like kind of a combo with that card.
I love Judy because it feels like to break that card you have to go through a bunch of steps.
Yeah.
And it's just like totally fair otherwise.
Yeah, it feels really powerful when it's going off, but like you had to go through so much work to get there that you have to get the full Rube Goldberg together. It's
Like,
not just
yeah. Like I don't mind when that's the case. I love it, but like that card is just like perfect chef's kiss design.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely. I think it was my favorite card of last year.
I don't know what my favorite card of last year. I don't usually think about it like that.
Yeah, we do the award show
Yeah.
or whatever at the end of the year, so we have to
You
end up
guys have a
thinking about it.
podcast.
Yeah,
That makes more sense. Mine's all vibes, anyways.
Might make you happy, Carbon. We did cut Nurturing Pixie from the cube.
Yes, I know. I saw. I think it was time.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the short list of cards we want to bring back, but we need the rest of the power level of other colors to catch up first.
Yeah, I think that is a fair goal. It's just like 1 mana is fucked up for that effect.
For a 2/2 flyer that like
All
that
the
generates
removal,
value. Yeah.
Yeah, or all the removal is like things you can pick up.
Yeah. Even like your bad pixie turns are usually pretty good. Like picking up, a carrot cake or something isn't the best.
A little oxymoronic or something.
Yeah, I mean, like there are occasions where the card does literally nothing, but it's very, very difficult to if you build your deck right.
Contradictory, not oxymoronic.
Yeah, and, like even when it's just like pick up a carrot cake, it's like still okay because you're getting a 2/2 flyer for 1 mana. Let's see, who am I playing?
That was like Core Skyfisher. Like the scariest thing about Core Skyfisher was that it was a 2/3 flyer. Usually, because it cost usually more mana than like. It's just Pixie had like all the upside with like even less of the downside.
My favorite thing about Pixie is that a lot of people were slow to get on it because even I guess us to an extent because it was like incredibly mediocre in its retail set because it was like one of the handful of retail sets in the last year or like couple of years where game object things were.
Eldraine, right?
It would no, it would have been great in Eldraine. It was
Wait.
OTJ.
Oh,
It's
right.
like turns out your 2/2 value generator doesn't really do much when your opponent plays Body Pole or Roxanne.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty unique format where Pixie. It's funny. That's probably the reason they pushed it so much. Is like for that format in particular, Pixie isn't really a pushed card because it's just too anemic. It's too small ball.
Oh, I'm trying to think. Was there really anything to do with Pixie?
Best thing I could think you could do is you could pick up the white black 3-drop that we run. The guy that like it sacks a creature and then blows the thing up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there were a couple of things you could do in like the black-white space with Pixie that I think were okay, but not a lot. I don't even remember if there was a common like 2-for-1 creature that you could pick up because there was the rat at 1, but it was a death trigger, and then there was the raven at 2. The cat, I mean, holy cow! But like, are you happy to pick up a holy cow?
3 mana 2/2? Not really.
Yeah, so like there just wasn't a whole lot of stuff to do with Pixie compared to the average set.
Can somebody stream for me, please?
I would, but I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh, are you streaming on Twitch?
Mhm.
Flutter doesn't want to stream for me. I guess I can watch Twitch. Teld talks.
Yep.
Look at that handsome boy in the bottom corner.
Okay.
Sorry, Captain. I'll stream after I figure out my match.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're fine.
so looks rock solid. We've got Traveling Botanist and see where that gets us.
I don't know how I did that. I sent a random E. Whoops.
Go, traveling botanist.
They print a lot of 2/3s nowadays, huh? For 2 mana.
Kind of the going rate, yeah.
I don't like it. Don't like it. Back in my day, you got a 1/2 and you were happy.
Back when you got a 1/2 for 2 mana and exile target creature for 1 mana.
And you lost one life when you came into play or something. Yeah. I just want to go back to playing Phyrexian Ragers in every cube. Go back to that.
Oh baby, my 2-drop is drawing me cards.
Gross.
Let's see. I guess I'm just supposed to run Stick Twister into this. It's probably a counter spell, but gotta do it.
Twist the stick.
Oh, okay, deal. I feel like this trumpeting her is just about to be filthy disgusting.
Well, I mean, when they miss a land drop too, yeah.
Right? Ooh, do I want to draw that? Not really. Yeah, not really.
Blasphemous. Can't believe you've done this.
Gotta get a old sticky boy online. Alright, well anyways, opponent, here's trumpeting herd.
I'm such a stupid mechanic.
Well,
So I could.
Gross together.
Oh, I just realized I could. That is very good. I like what my opponent is doing. I could Fanatical Offering my Dark Moss Bridge this turn, and then that actually turns on Delirium. That could be a thing I'm interested in doing.
Does it?
Yeah, because I've got Sorcery in the Grave, so I put instant, artifact, and land. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that. That's just so much pressure. I can do that and like play a 2-drop here.
Twist the stick.
And then next turn I can Tasteful Offering, Boomy's Feast Lecture. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. Sure.
Can you even play it?
Sure can.
I was gonna say, make sure you tap right. Yeah, I love the artifact lands on this cube because they never feel broken. They just feel like sick.
Yeah, and sometimes you even get a got right, like because there's 2 exile effects in
Yeah,
in green.
there is a real downside to getting your land blown up.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just kill his little engine here.
Lock it up.
All right. Well, enjoy this draw while it lasts, because I don't know if my deck can do better than this.
Hey, all you did was play a 2, and a 4 twice.
I also played turn 2 botanist on the draw, and my opponent didn't have any interaction for it. So like you kind of knew the game was you were probably going to be in a good spot when that happens.
Yeah, they missed a land drop too. Like things did not go well for them.
It does look like they're like a weird Grixis creature pile burn deck. Like their deck looks super cool based on the like 4 cards I've seen. Like I like what they're doing with like the Gorehound and the Molten Gatekeeper and the Emrakul's Messenger. On board for all of this, as far as cool factor goes. Sure. Worst part for them too is they get to. Oh, okay. So they're not a control deck at all. Okay.
No.
All right. Show me your secrets.
Is that metal? Is that metalhead that just got surveilled?
Oh, yeah. I would actually like to get rid of this fire magic. Thanks for asking. Although I guess it doesn't actually kill any of my guys. All right. Can I kill them this turn? Let's see. I can attack for... no, I guess I can't, because even Boomy's Feast Lecture is only going to push so much damage. They're nowhere near 6 mana, though, so really they can't kill any of my guys, so never mind. Firebending Lesson doesn't kill any of my guys. None of these cards really matter.
Take the best card in the cube.
Just take the Glimmerlight. Actually, might actually be take Glimmerlight. Whatever, I'll take Cranial Ram, I guess. It's that one.
You should get Glimmerlight because it's funny.
Yeah. Alright, and then let's see. Let's go Tasteful Offering into Boomy's Feast Lecture and attack for a bunch. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. I don't have a 5th land. Never mind, because I sacked my land. Do this.
You can come to Twitch and watch Tell play. Do you know his Twitch handle?
Yep. Twitch.tv/Teletalks.
Which is still a great name.
Alright,
Artist, my beloved.
I don't know. Here's a Rutstein opponent. You figure it out.
You're really gonna play that? Okay.
Yeah, well, what's the worst he can do? Play Fire Magic? Like, he dies if he does that.
Yeah. I want to give them value. What are you doing? Trying to win with style.
Alright. So, opponent is on...
Also, showing them the best card in your deck isn't probably the greatest idea, but...
Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, they've got Cranial Ram, Gorehound, Molten Gatekeeper, Blood Artist. I probably want Savior in this matchup.
You didn't play Kina.
Or Glimmer. Yeah.
I wonder if I want to trash the town for all of these Dorkos. I didn't see any removal. I mean, I guess I saw a couple of removals. Maybe I don't want to do that. They have a couple of 1 mana removals. I think I'm going to start just boarding in this 1 card.
Oh, you have a couple good cards in your sideboard.
Mm-hmm. If I need to get aggressive, I have this really funny package of Courier of Comestibles, Gingerbread, Ariad's Tempting Apple. I don't expect to do that, but it is a thing that I could do.
Shit, even just Fat Chocobo.
Given that all their creatures cost 1 or 2 mana, I think I'm gonna cut this for this matchup. Just get a little smaller. And then, let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with this.
Wow. Which one of those hands was better?
I mean, honestly, this one's the best hand, even though I had to mold it. Even on 5 cards, I think this one has the highest chance of winning. Don't love my odds on 5 cards, but whatever.
Yeah, I'll be fine. What are they gonna do? Kill everything you play and counter everything else? Aw, good old 1-3. I like that card barely has any more toughness than a white card printed like a decade ago.
Yeah.
And it costs more mana.
And yet, it's one of Blue's better cards, too. It's the worst part. I mean, I don't want to oversell how good it is, but it is really solid for Blue. And the 3rd point of toughness does kind of matter, because, like, the jump up.
Like, I played Craven Inspector in a lot of Blue, or a lot of these Peasant cubes for the same reason that, like...
Blue gets crab. Blue gets 4-mana crab, so it's not like...
Yeah.
The crab is Blue's Inspector, I suppose.
Yeah, I was just laughing that, like, that's the only effect that Blue barely gets any power creep compared to white cards from a decade ago.
Also, in fairness, white doesn't really get power creep on that card from a decade ago either.
White gets some disgusting magic cards now.
Well, yeah, they do just get...
Alright, surely we will draw our 3rd land drop. Surely.
I'd like you to evaluate all these games, especially against like Blue with Blues and stuff, as if Omen Hawker was a card that people were willing to play. I feel like it's the card I'm going to go on a crusade about this year. I think it's got to be good.
What about the other Blue Soul Ring? I guess it's not a Peasant card. The Enigma Jewel.
Oh yeah, I think
Okay. Surely we will eventually draw our 3rd land drop.
It was in our Mind and Flutter's Peasant cube, or not Peasant, Artifact cube, and nobody played it, so we took it out. Flutter was very upset about it.
Come on. Untapped land just once.
Yeah, and then you can kill everything on the board.
Yeah. If we get our 3rd land this turn, I think we're still okay. Because we'll just play Nightmare and get a, like, 2 for 1 here. Or get countered, whatever. We have to play through that if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, if they have a counterspell, you're just gonna.
Good news is that if we can, as long as we can get to land 3 or 4, this Tasteful Offering helps us undo the mulligan. It gives us a lot of gas.
Oh, right, you bolt to 5, yeah. This game has been sideways since the start.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, about a Choco comment.
Oh, come on.
It's like not the most powerful combo. The land's doing.
Right. Wrap it up. No. The fucking anime piracy site I used got taken down.
It's okay as long as if we draw a land 3 on our next turn and we resolve one of these 3-mana spells, surely we can catch up.
Tell, you've been saying that for like 5 days.
I know. I'm high on copium right now. Okay, let me enjoy.
They really haven't done much, to be fair. They've hit you for 2, 3 times.
Right, I've got a bunch of really powerful spells in my hand, so if I hit a 3rd land, we'll be okay.
They might just have reactive spells in hand, and that's fine.
Okay, less excited about that. I mean, it still dies to Bleeding Edge, so that's okay.
Yeah, everything dies to Bleeding Edge. You'll be fine. Bring back Rise from the Tides, please.
Land just once. Hey! Alright, now let's get it countered. Ooh, yeah, I think I want to lead on Bleeding Edge, because I just need a creature in play to block. Yeah. Let me just do that.
Well, the good thing is you have 5 foods, so
Yeah.
You're not dead.
you're not gonna lose. Yeah, you're not gonna die
Like,
anytime soon.
you only need like 7 turns to activate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have to strip mine ourselves 7 times when we've missed a bunch of land drops. That being said, I mean, we can make even more food if the game goes long. Just, honestly, like, land for like 3 turns would be totally fine.
It's in the other corner. We have Tim, the Mana Rock Legend.
Hey, where are all the white women at?
Because as soon as we get through this turn, we can... Okay,
It's
that's,
crazy. That's the first thing you ever said to me, Tim.
That can't be right.
oh my goodness. That's a big boy. I don't actually know if I can beat that.
It's a Saurian Voidborn Drown Ruptured combo. Nobody saw it coming.
Okay, okay. Let's see.
We're trying to fight back from the multiply.
Well, that gives me a reason to have this stupid, side quest in my deck. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to cast it this game anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, pretty sure we're dead on the Mold of 5 here, but we're fighting back. Do I have anything that gets me out from under this? I have exactly push pull.
You don't have 6 mana, though.
Yeah, but I only need 2 to cast the side I really care about.
I mean, the side you really care about is the better side, but whatever.
With a 7/6 in play, the only thing I actually... Okay, we're probably dead here. Oh, it's got a cool deck.
7/6.
Everything dies to Bleeding Edge still.
Everything does still die to Bleeding Edge.
Heard Rome.
Alright. Block. Now, unfortunately, Bleeding Edge is not actually a creature, despite reading like one.
Oh, they did have a counterspell. Oh my god. More food.
the value?
Oh, so do you care about the last step on the?
I'm not sure if I care about the last step on this. Have they shown? They haven't really looked like a
Doesn't
graveyard
matter.
deck.
You want to sack the food anyways because it gets you tasteful offering triggers faster.
Doesn't it have to just be sack a permanent or sack a card? Isn't it just sack a card? Yeah, one or more permanent.
Yeah, but you're saving mana if you sack the food and you get the.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. We just do it for free, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, yeah.
You get
Yeah.
creature and another food.
Right. Yeah, because that makes sense. Okay.
I'm not missing the stream somewhere, or is this like Twitch streaming?
Oh
Twitch
yeah, we're on
streaming.
Twitch.
I see.
I
Okay.
think I'm still dead there, right?
Support your friend on Twitch, please. Thank you.
Send me the link.
I think we're just too far behind here.
You're not following?
Because,
Yeah, fake friend.
Yeah, fake.
I'm pretty sure I. Oh no, I just never used Twitch.
Oh.
oh man, their deck is sweet. Their deck is so sweet. Like, we're super dead here. Oh yeah, we're actually just dead, right? Like, no matter what I do, we're dead here.
Calling that their deck is sweet after you multiply those.
No, like, I said it in game 1 too.
They missed 5 land drops.
Yeah, I mean, I said it in game 1 as well, but their deck is doing a very neat, cool Grixis. It's like Grixis, sack aggro. Like, I don't know if it's good, but it is cool. All right, let's see. Okay.
I think they're aggro. I think they're just like Grixis.
I don't really know what to call it. Yeah, sack, whatever, aristocrats, sure. Let's call it that.
Cards I like.
Yeah, Grixis Aristocrats feels right. I think they have Blood Artist.
Papa, can you put the wheel on the hook?
I can try.
They have a lot of jump blockers. Maybe it's just the Immortals Messenger, actually. Okay, what do I want here? Bring that back in.
Honestly.
The total?
Does rejected enchantments or just artifacts?
Artifacts and creatures.
Artifacts and creatures and planeswalkers.
I know my counter spells.
Okay.
Hello, guys. I got code.
Hey, Rome.
Hi.
What is push pull doing for us?
It's a 6-mana win condition, though. You're right, they are playing blue cards. I do care that it kills tapped creatures, but maybe on the play I can cut this for the side quest.
Well, I just don't know, other than like the 7 drop for them, I don't know how many gift targets there are in both the decks.
Yeah.
It's mostly like a value play for you, it's fine. I just don't know what's
Hey.
necessary.
No, that makes sense
Hey,
for this
Cornelius,
particular
Shut
spot.
up. That card's great. Shut up.
It is.
It's a fine card.
Perfect design.
The thing is, like, Cube is like, everything is. Look at the
Cornelius?
deck, everything's busted.
Hey, shut up.
It's a fine card.
All right, let's submit it and then lose when we don't draw push pull. We can blame it on Danelius.
Time him out, please. Thank you. Yeah, drew push pull in game 1 and won the game. How about that?
Never cast it, but we did draw it and win the game. Yeah, all right. Surely Spider will get us to land 3. Oh, and 4. Sick. Order doesn't matter. Yep, let's draw a couple lands here.
Greta, my beloved.
This is gonna be like an 8/8 boomies, right?
By the time I cast it, very likely, yes. Oh god, Black Mage's Rod! But really, though, we're not
Jump
getting...
scared.
Alright, I guess concede.
We can't actually beat this.
Really?
There we go.
think so. I mean, could have been cast credit. I think they're both fine. Like, this Black Major Rod's gonna ding us for, like, 4 points of damage.
I really like, yeah, I really like taking it to go like that. They're not gonna play a lot. They can stop you. You have to hit just keep attacking.
No, I feel like Bleeding Edge killed half their deck, so.
Alright. Anyways, here's Trumpeting Hurt.
Yeah, but like 5 for what, please?
And then if they would like to double block, they are more than welcome to. They want to double block? Okay, sure. Very confused by that trade, but maybe we just need to get a creature off the table.
Sometimes
You're
people just
making an
block.
enormous amount of power dummies, so I feel like trading 1 1 to 2 makes sense. They see your 3/3 coming down also.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool getting rid of the Gorehound though, because like it generates quite a bit of value. Yeah, it's just a trade we're both fine with from the spot. As I slowly but surely turn Danelius to 200%.
Yeah, he is a little quiet.
Sorry, yeah. Soft voice. Not working.
Oh, I have the opposite problem. Oh, you are 200 for me. God damn. He speaks softly and carries a big cube. Did you said a gotcha that I've or what are those things called that proves you're not a robot?
Yeah, capture or whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just did one of those that I've never seen before. You played like Tetris.
They had to get more creative because the clankers are getting smarter.
Yeah,
I don't like
I
that.
gotta be honest. Attach Rod here is not the play that I feel like is gonna get them back.
Yeah, I
Game. That seems like a not the best piece of their mana.
so
Oh, can you show me?
Black Rod objectively bad. You heard it here first.
Baba.
From Danelius even. Crazy.
I mean,
Yeah. Really turning his back on his
Can you?
brothers. Yes, yes, yes.
okay, Danelius, I am willing to readjust my arguments when I'm introduced to new evidence. So this Boomy's Feast lecture card might be okay.
it's ridiculous. It's so good.
Like, there's a world here where this is
It's
like a
so much
6.
better here.
Yeah, this is kind of the floor. Is we're just making a 4.
In fact, aren't you just supposed to savor the 3/3 and then?
I thought about it. I really thought about it. I was very tempted to.
And then you get attacked for what is it, a 6/6 and 3 3/3s into a 1/3. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was coward's way out there, but you had to get your value in combat. The fact that Bruce makes the food itself makes it just a strong card. It's like you rely on other things.
Yeah, it's like the floor is like, I mean, the floor is not good because you still lose the land, but like the fact that if you play it in the mid game, you still at least get a 2/2 is decent. Look, dude, I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. Card's been better than I thought the first couple of weeks when I didn't cast it.
It's also cool that if you use it on a fetch land in a landfall deck, you get two more fetches out.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think I will say we added some extra food. I had the courier comestibles, but did not see the dubious delicacy and did not wield the 4-mana pizza, black pizza. I was so sad. Yeah.
Make it.
I think it's totally fine to have in there. It's a cool little like Stoneforge package where there's 4 or 5 cards. I do have a cute little sideboard plan that I think is more meme than dream, but I did think about it in the context of like blue green. If we were playing more of the enchant insult artifact type cards with being able to go, I'll show you later. I have a cute little.
I understand, but what just happened? Why they just left out so much damage on the table?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really paying attention to this game. I'll be real with you.
Your Drake into Cranial Ram into a vote or whatever, bring back Gatekeeper. They just went the other way. They would dealt 4 extra points of damage. No one mattered, but yeah, I feel like there must have been a mistake there because they followed up their attached Gatekeeper turn by then playing Cranial Ram plus Gear Drake, so they definitely could have played one of those.
Yeah, there's no way they drew both. Maybe they thought that maybe they thought it only cost 2 mana to equip, and they just clicked it and auto tap.
I guess there's probably just fewer cool things to return with it or whatever, but I would have thought that with all the kind of go white and white that it would have been a decent performer.
Yeah, people were freaking out about that card for some popper shells.
That's interesting. It's a D. My guess there would be that there's just so many better things to sneak in than that. But I don't know. I play against that card sometimes. I'm not a big fan of creatures where you can pop the other things surrounding it and make it like that. Like creatures that can only attack with other creatures or block with other creatures. But I guess that doesn't surprise me too much, actually.
Overall, I think our review for white at least is pretty strong. The top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in white are Mighty Tentacles, Koya, The Last Run's Technique, Lita, Dimensional Exile, and Leonardo, Leader of Players. That's basically nailing it, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a 100%er there.
We don't really miss on anything, I don't think, that I would want to talk about. Like, I guess we could have talked about nobody.
Quintessential Katana. Not for us, obviously, but...
Alright, just kill a couple creatures here and chill.
I have enjoyed it, but we just don't need more effects like that.
Noggle.
I guess maybe Baxter Stockman we could talk about. It's very narrow.
Yeah, Baxter's good. The other one's good too, the blue-red brilliance or whatever, but to Teld's point, he brought it up last time that like it's so easy to just put a bunch of 6-mana Necrotals in a cube,
Well, and isn't it just worse most of the time than
Prophetic Titan?
It's often worse than Prophetic Titan.
Yeah, I think it is worse. It's almost certainly worse.
Something that we didn't talk about that I should have brought up when we were talking about the red pizza is that not only does it deal damage to you, but it has that classic problem of removal spell that only deals 1 more damage than it costs. So like as a creature removal spell, it's quite bad. But yes, the fact that it can go away is fine, whatever. But every point of damage, it's just like toughness on a creature. It's like every point matters.
I should have considered that you could have a Ninja Turtle here.
And the prop is a lot more fun. Somebody built a deck where their goal was to win by blinking prof over and over again with the light blue.
Sorry, what is prof? Why I'm blanking on prof.
Sorry, Prophetic Titan. Is what I'm button.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Ooh, we got a little Naya tokens playing against.
Prophetic Titan's definitely a card that we could have considered in the reintroducing some of these power cards to the cube, but I think we wanted to bring Izzet in a different direction right now anyway, so we had other things to bring in over it. I don't think we even really discussed it, but
my attitude about Prof is that it's almost more of a green card. Prophetic Titan
yeah,
is more of a green card than a blue card.
That's always been my problem with it, is it gets splashed more than it is like a signpost for blue-red. And a very good one. Like, people are right to splash it.
Ooh, does
I want to give him a bunch of mana.
give
Not sure that was correct. I'm not 100% sure if that was correct.
Dude, I love Nagarobin. I'm so the Kyber
Yeah.
cards they've been adding are so hot.
Yeah, I really didn't want to give my opponent some free mana there. I think I was actually not supposed to play that at all and just play something different that turn. I just kind of realized I was supposed to do something else halfway through the clicking through it. Oh well. What's done is done.
I don't know. Draw land here. It's pretty strong. You played it already.
Sure.
Oh, Mop's playing. I didn't realize Mop was playing tonight. Oh, by the way, if you're still planning to fire off that draft next Tuesday with quarter calls, I should be able to make it.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys talk about doing live commentaries, so that's something to consider.
Yeah, just gotta coordinate how to possibly do that, but I should be clear to attend and figure that out.
I don't want to say anything you don't know, but this is why I'm kind of down on main decking these effects like Archivist that where your blowout potential just isn't super high.
Yeah.
Like this.
Well, that's why I was considering swapping it. I recognize that it's not super good in my deck, but
I mean, if your opponent gives you a lot of targets, I think it's a great card to play. It's just until you know that, I think it's tough. Unlike something like the white sorcery, which can just win the game and has a lot of political also, and can do things when they don't have turrets.
I guess we maybe could have played around Ninja Turtle here too, but do we have it? Yeah, sure do. Okay. All right, it's annoying, but not a crazy blowout. Okay. Sure. Would like to draw some not lands now. Okay, perfect. Okay, what are our good draws here? Tasteful Offering is good. Fanatical Offering is good. Trumpeting Card's still fine. Sure. Okay. Brood Spinner also pretty good.
Look, Mop People's got everything Pizza Mana in play right now. He doesn't even have the pizza.
Yeah, it's like an archer.
I don't know what he's doing. His mana base over there is.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know what his deck looks like that he's playing all these colors, but.
warping.
Okay.
If you double accrue it there, right? Don't you force the?
No, it only does the mill the first time you crew it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Autark Mammoth. Okay. Yeah. I gotta find a point of damage here, or we're in trouble. I guess Brood Spinner can make some blockers if we can find a way to live. Okay. This makes 4 guys. I gotta block. Okay, so so it's 5. Alright. Definitely things that kill us here, but we'll just see what they got.
Argument to crowing there and try to make more.
I don't think you would ever creak. You're right. You're just like, we're trying to, like, we can't really afford to tap a blocker or we die. Okay.
The last card. He seems quite dead. Oh, wait, maybe not. You block with the Hurricane to get an extra flyer here.
No, I've got
crews or not. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna block with the Brood Spinner here and. Hold on, is there anything that gives it trample? I don't think we run, hold on, I gotta double check. I don't think we're on Overprotect anymore. But I am gonna double check for my own sake. Okay, and I've got Trash the Town. Okay, I don't think there's anything that kills us here. Guessing that there's also an argument I could have waited till the end step here to remove, like, but if he uses a remove, if it's like last card removal spell, it doesn't matter because he won't have mana for the food. Close game, wow. Brood Spinner the GOAT. Okay, opponent is on big, scary, dumb things. It looks like just lots of dudes. Okay. Don't really have anything good to sideboard here, it doesn't feel like.
Archivist seems bad against him. You have the Hunter's talent.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you could have used social, but until I see it. Let's see. Debating about this because, like, I can see the argument for like Fire Nation Worship as an early blocker that's kind of big, or like Trash the Town as a way to push through some of these creatures. Like, I like Trash here. He didn't show me much in the way of good removal here. Yeah, is there anything else I want to swap out here? This would be a very funny matchup for Ginger Brute. I don't think I have enough ways to pump it, though.
Bro, this Fiend, Sweet Tooth, Hunter's Talent.
And like, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Trash the town, I guess. It's also kind of just like a very anemic draw. If I don't draw it on turn 1 exactly.
I mean, kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna.
Because the graveyard.
Yeah, I'm gonna play out game 2, and then we're gonna see. In game 3, I might board in Gingerbrute and Sutina, because Sutina is another way to pump it. If I just really need ways to push through damage.
Better card to play for sure.
Yeah, I think on the draw we'll just chill.
It's like Mob has usage. Oh my god. What? How can I see beans?
I believe.
It's nothing hilarious. Oh yeah.
I believe.
Tim, are you seeing this ridiculous play from Mob people? It's hilarious.
Damn.
Hilarious stuff.
I don't know if I believed hard enough to Nelius. This is looking sketch.
Don't worry, you're gonna crew your Bro Fiend and mill over 3 swamps here, so that's fine. Or 2, whatever it is.
I hate you because you're gonna be right.
Well, where else are the swamps? They don't have removal for the Skina, and you draw swamp, you're in great space.
Mm-hmm.
They're obviously gonna have removal, but then they're like, well, which one do I kill? Because the broken thing keep getting bigger.
No! Kina!
Oh, that's why Kina's not busted. I remember. Yeah, that's right. It just dies.
Sometimes it does just die. Not that any of this matters.
Hey, if you draw runner swamp here, you're looking great.
Yeah, just keeping the forest and then immediately topping a forest was just a real forest into all black cards, just classic. Got 10 sources of both mana. Come on now.
Play well, get rewarded. That's what I always say.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, this is unfortunate, but whatever. It'll always be game 3.
Surely our green red opponent won't be able to apply enough pressure to punish us for this stumble.
Oh god. I mean, I guess of things it could be. This is less pressure than. Okay. All right. So you're saying there's a chance?
You just Rutstein into Kina here? Just
I think
the way to use your mana most effectively?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Praging here.
Surely they won't kill Kina this time.
Surely.
Getting crazy.
Or just slam a, Autark Mammoth. They won't do that to us.
We could probably beat that. That feels good. Some good tricks right there. Oh, God.
Okay, I can't say I'm in love with this, but whatever. Desperate times and all that.
Blowouts one time.
Plans 4 cards and 6 mana. Surely he doesn't have anything.
It's really, there's no plan here. We're just kind of making plays without thinking about it.
Attacking here makes sense anyways, because if I trade off, you still go up a little bit of cardboard.
Well, of course you actually apply that pressure. Oh well. Be everything pizza deck lost. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you know what I was missing?
Functional mana base.
I still don't understand. I didn't watch that whole game, but I still don't understand what all the colors are for.
It was just a green deck. It was a utility deck. So you know, I think the theory was I could splash all these colors, but I think you're not really supposed to do that.
Is this the infamous no blowout just once?
I mean, that's basically a blowout. You lose your entire board now.
Whatever. Details.
That's a not bad card to recover with, I guess.
Yeah.
Greed here. That's how greedy do you have to be?
I think from this spot we're very greedy.
Well, if you're greedy, then I think yeah.
Like if I don't draw a land, you know, if I don't draw perfect from here, we're losing anyway. So like, might as well swing for the fences.
Imagine if this Kina ever got to stay in play for out of time.
Right? Never lucky rubber ducky.
So maybe they have not used 2 removal spells already. We haven't seen. What was the really good card they played last game? I don't remember now.
Okay, well, this game's probably over now.
What do they get back?
Removal spell. Just put a big body into play, or not big, but put a body into play and get removal spells. Probably enough card advantage to win. I guess I'm just gonna keep taking trades and we'll just see, but I need some, again, gonna need to run pretty high here.
I believe.
Let's see what we got left that we can draw here.
Draw a reanimation spell for your red team in your lifetime. Cooking.
Oh yeah, back for seconds would be incredible here, huh?
Wish. Very good.
Okay. Not exactly what I want to see.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Alright, let's twist some 6. Okay, I think Drain 2 here was like best possible.
Then you go that mana.
Oh, they didn't want to sack it on draw spawn? Game.
That would be bad for us, I guess.
Let's see. So they can attack for a bunch. Okay. feel like I've got to take this line because I need them to play this terrific team up poorly. Yeah.
So they have some kind of team bump that I'm not aware of, I guess?
I don't know. Don't know.
Monstrous rate?
Like I can only play around the one card I know about. I have a way to play around that one, so that's all we're worried about. If he's got more after that, whatever. We're kind of cooked. Okay. So we go both at my 4/4. Okay. So we... Hold on. Go both at my 4/4. I'm losing the stick twister if he wants to the wreck twister or to the wreck trigger. So if that's the case, I should target the one that isn't in combat with my stick twister. Wait, no. Oh. Do that. Then he takes 2.
Yeah, here goes.
Yep. Not a trade-off. And then that doesn't actually do it. Okay. So I think we're doing this then. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, I guess none of these decisions matter too much. That's unfortunate. Okay, so... Suspect him dead here. Really needed something other than another land here.
Do you have any other treasure production in your deck?
No.
Gun probably cuts that close in that case. So I guess you don't have them for removal. It's a problem.
No, no, maximum punished.
Ah,
Oh. All right. Knew I should have sacked the treasure. Darn. And yes, I'm aware I missed a point of damage.
it's gonna matter.
I know.
Gotta kill one more creature. Like they got
Alright, surely I will draw some spells now. No? Okay. Good talk.
I mean, you could boomies into a 2/2, put a counter on it with a pass. Oh, never mind, it's not attacking, so it doesn't get the. Oh, it does. You be attacking, so you get the plus from Hunter's Talent, and then you send it to level 3 to draw a card. I'm not saying you should.
Yeah. Well, we're definitely doing this. Just feel like there's a removal spell here.
We've had a food the whole time, so. And he spawns, so that's what's pausing, but good, it's possible.
Yeah, getting so punished for not sacking that treasure instead. He does have a food. Yeah, I actually think I have to do this. I hate doing this, but I just got to get some card flow here. Okay. Uh-huh. Really need to get this back for seconds. Oh, God. That's not what we want to see. All right. I don't actually know if I have any ways out at this point. See, I missed a point of damage there. I missed a couple, probably 2 points there. I don't know if it actually mattered, but we definitely could have him at, like, below 10 here. Oh, my God. All right. Jesus. Okay, there, take 3, take... Do I need to...
Back at the swamp draw card. Game 6 to 10. They're threatening. 6 plus 7 is
13.
trample. You have 4 toughness that can block it, so you wouldn't be dead technically. They miss. They have nothing.
Essentially at 10 life.
It's funny, those like 3 points of damage we've missed are probably about to cost us the game. I forgot they had 3 extra life though. I did forget about that.
Something in speed. It matters.
We have almost nothing left in our deck that matters.
1, 2.
Back for seconds will matter.
Push pull might matter because we could get back like Stubborn Burrowfiend. Maybe we sneak lethal with Hunter's Talent if we don't die here.
Push pull also returns to push pull, right? Because you have the pinnacle one.
Yeah.
I don't know that matters, but it makes it sense.
Alright, so I'm taking 6 plus 3. So I go to 1.
Make sure you stack those foods. This game 2.
This is a game 2, yeah.
I mean, do you want to go to game 3 to play? And
Ooh, why do you play a free combat and win the game? They probably didn't know how the card works because it's a hard card to understand. Alright, so we're on a free roll at this point.
Okay. Did not draw. Yeah, if we drew push pull, I think there was a shot.
Hold on. Oh, okay, you're right. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, we had to have exactly push pull there. I really wish I had one more Dude Blade effect.
You play the Saber. I probably have so many 3/3s.
Yeah, most of his deck outsizes ours. This is a rough matchup.
Do you play Arius Tempting Apple because they have these big dum-dums?
yeah, you
Good.
can steal 'em.
Yeah. Do we play the food tutor? We play demonic tutor?
I don't think it does. That seems just bad to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that seems really bad to me. I think we're just supposed. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you take apple, why not take gingerbread? Because like it feels like you also take the food tutor as well, because it tutors like your.
I kind of want to play the food package because of boomies. I just want to make a big boomie.
That's true. Like you get more food types on the field.
Okay,
at
so
different curves.
if we're
I just know
doing,
that I care about the combustibles guy, but I do kind of like adding more food. I don't know.
maybe we don't care about the comestibles guy at this point because our
Scrap bot relevant against him.
hasn't been in either game, so let's cut it, and then let's cut. Do we have any like small, super small? Bleeding Edge is probably quite bad here, right? He showed us like 2 targets for it.
He's
The whole
good against Propagator Drone and not much else.
yeah. I think I'm gonna cut it here.
Is Elspeth's Nightmare also bad here? What is that? It never hits CMC, right?
No, it's power, so we're gonna just swap that for like Fat Chocobo, I guess, to keep up in the or maybe Satina.
I like Satina because it ramps and sends your deck out on 3 and gets that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Sure, the Fat Chocobo is also tempting, but our creatures are mostly small.
Okay. If you're bringing in Satina, then I think the combustibles actually had an argument because it's like, all right, it does get at least tough cookie. Like that's the card really that you wanted to get.
Sure. Maybe we should have brought it in. Oh well.
When we draw Satina here, we can compare it to combustibles.
This
for
hand's
second
so
copy of Tough
awkward.
Cookie.
This is so
Yeah,
awkward.
I was saying I feel like the combustibles card can't be that good in this spot, but it does get tough cookie, which is
Oh my god, man! I've had to mulligan so many times today.
I don't know that I would mulligan that
Oh,
much,
it gets
but I
Tempting
just-
Apple too. That's really funny.
Yeah.
It does.
That-
It's just like it
Yeah.
just seems like weak. I don't know. It seems like pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That last hand just didn't do anything. Like it had cards, but none of the cards did anything. This hand's worse, but like I can't go to 5 again.
I believe just need a lot of action.
baby. Let's go.
Let's go, Ginger Brute. Come on, Sutina off the top.
Don't doubt the Brute.
Never doubt Brute. Brute just deals infinite. It just deals 40 damage on its own. Doesn't need help.
Surely it'll just deal 20 damage on its own.
They never want to use a removal spell on it.
Oh, because it's bad. You do for one yourself.
I'm just writing down all these comments.
Alright, relevant spell off the top, please. Or, sure, whatever. I mean, my draw problems have been real rough. This is not been awesome. We've been flooding like crazy.
6 out of 16 though, that's over 50%.
That's the problem with these openers, that you're still like 40% hit lands for the rest of the game.
Cool.
And getting closer to drawing out lands. We're drawing more lands, so eventually we'll draw them all.
Yeah, we had a good shot in game 2, or well, not a good shot, but we had a chance in game 2, I think, and if we played a little tighter. I don't think it was a good chance, but it was better than this. Maybe I was supposed to keep that first hand and just hope that the top draws were going to be
I think you're gonna have to.
I needed, but the thing is that hand needed land and a relevant creature. Like, my only cheap creature was Rutstein. My opponent's hand is nuts, so, or like, not nuts, but it's great. It's like 2, 3, 4, so like, you know, we're kind of cooked either way, but it's a cruddy way to lose a really otherwise good match.
I don't think that first hand was good, but yeah, anyways. But I'm just generally anti-mulliganing, so...
Yeah, I usually am. I've been trying to mulligan a little more because I have a tendency to keep hands that are really, really bad and then get punished for it. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like our opponent's draw is just very, very strong linear draw, and our draw is terrible, so I don't know. I guess I could have kept that original hand, but like I said, I need to draw a land and, like, a relevant cheap creature.
Hey, we draw boomies here, we're making a 6/6, so, you know, just gotta believe.
Do they have Kinson Smelter? Gross. Okay, that's enough for me to go ahead and pack it in. And just, like, of my, what, 6 games I've played, I've had mana problems in, like, 3 or 4 of them, despite having a deck full of 2 and 3 drops and 17 lands with 10 sources each.
That's great.
Yeah. Only question is, am I playing Repassed as a land? Probably.
We're usually supposed to.
Yeah. Yeah, especially drawing the 5 mana spell here. Uh-oh, Little Orphan Annie.
Well, they know not to tap it. So I guess they can't tap it. In a blue-white deck where they don't have Mystic and they don't have Messenger. Interesting. So is it just like a...
Oh, did we stack the triggers incorrectly here? Yeah, we have to discard?
Oh, that sucks that you have to be aware of that. I guess that makes sense, though.
I'm surprised they don't auto stack the triggers there.
I guess it's because Lita has multiple possible options, and so it doesn't assume that it's going to be...
Yeah, maybe it assumes you might want to scry one first. Well, this sucks. This really sucks.
5 and 6 mana spells winning again.
Like, I only play 2! I drew 2 of the 3 expensive spells in my deck!
Well, that's the problem. If you play 2, you can draw both of them. This Lita is... will they know not to attack with it? That's the real question. Yeah, they just never attack that thing. I guess we can kill it in 2 turns.
Yeah. Cool, cool.
Alright, this is looking decent now, at least.
Is it?
So not bad.
They've got a opponent has a builder's talent in play and a Lito. Like they're just gonna make infinite stats.
Well, you can kill the leader next turn.
Oh yeah, with my 5-mana removal spell.
Yeah, well, at least you get like another victory in play. You know, it's a game. You got pulls.
Oh no.
Cool.
We can kill nightmares with power, right? So unless they put the these animals, you can not really kill that.
Jesus Christ, man. All right.
Yeah, it's a powerful combination.
Okay, let's kill 2 things here, and then we're kind of in an okay spot.
I think you're in a great spot now. Like all that work, they have yet to get ahead on cards with any of this stuff.
This is true. We are kind of breaking up their engine here too.
And they're playing white, so they can't like master animate this stuff. I guess they could get the lead back. The main unfortunate thing is we don't have side quests in play for that. Like, but we couldn't wait, obviously.
Mighty Beach Animals was they put a lot of stats into play. That was killing it amazing. Or instantly.
Like ultimately, so far,
Okay.
fascinating. I guess it makes sense, especially if they have. I guess they have the talent that can regrow this stuff.
Sure. All these free stats, man. All these free stats.
Choke on mana at the moment, please. Need to find Eulogist, Rutstein. Burl Fiend.
Or, you know, just flood.
Problems when we're bending our spells, making flooding more likely, though I understand.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just gotta do better. Gotta hit one of the 2 or 3 spells that matter here.
If we kept both of those cards, then side quest turn on. It's gross.
Yeah, this is the unfortunate thing when you play decks that aren't Mardu decks, is sometimes you actually do flood out. You just run out of things to do. Or you have mana problems. It turns out when your deck is just nothing but like 1 and 2 mana value cards, you're a lot less likely to run out of stuff to do.
I don't feel like side quests make sense here versus Saber. Multiple of his
Yeah.
threats versus
Yeah, I agree. This might be a matchup for. Let's see. God, their deck is so scary. On
the play, you could try to just get more aggressive, bring in like all the aggressive cards, trash, Gingerbread, Apple.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
don't think the apple looks very good here, but
It does not. It definitely does not.
Might be able to squeeze through some damage with Gingerbread. Being said, I think I'm gonna bring in. Well, he's got the problem is too is he's also shown us a removal spell with Flash. So, like I don't want to bring in Trash the Town, but then like it looks super awkward into this card. It's also showing us 3 of them.
You don't play Trash into 3 of mana. That's I'd say in general, that's what you're hoping to do.
Yeah, well, the problem is when you're playing a bunch of Flash spells, you can like kind of play that shell game.
I agree.
So you just never bring it in. Yeah, all right. Okay, well, this deck started promising, but I'm feeling like this deck kind of sucks. Or I don't know if this deck sucks or if my draws have just sucked, because I feel like I've just had mana problems every single game.
Yeah, I mean, like the last game, there's a couple bad draws.
Yeah.
I feel like the issue that the deck has is it's, unless you draw one of a very small number of cards, you're not really able to play assertively, and that just puts a lot more pressure on like the order that you're drawing your cards in, and you just don't have a way to leverage your removal spells in an aggressive way, really.
Yeah.
You guys have the 1-drop squirrel?
Mm-hmm. I didn't get it. I was trying to. I don't remember what I took over it. I'd have to look. Gross.
Avoiding the scolding. You guys don't like
Oh, I guess I should have activated the Burrow Fiend here.
What's the blue for, I guess, is my question.
Looks like it was for Station Monitor and like a handful of other cards to make playables, maybe.
I guess for reflection of that.
Yeah, the reflection net. Makes sense. Okay. So I play Boomies, I get a 4/4.
For indestructible land.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that the counter with Stick Twister Rise is pretty far away from Raga. I guess it makes more threats.
Yeah, I was thought about putting it on Stick Twister, but I'm gonna use Stick Twister to pump the Burrow Fiend.
Reflection net on bridge is unfortunate, but this is why this play patterns don't concern me much. Guess that Alice, we already used that.
Twister be online?
Alright. I mean, I guess the first thing he can sack is the carrot cake if he wants. Oh, no? Okay.
Reminding yourself where you cursed.
This deck has been absolutely cursed to my opponent as having the best possible.
Yeah. Maybe they don't be able to stop.
Oh, come on! That's your last card! Oh my god. This is such a tilter, man.
Oh,
You
they're
made,
pushing.
you made the fatal mistake of drafting non-white.
Yeah, I did make the mistake of drafting non-white cards. You got me. I don't feel like I've gotten to put together any of my cool synergies either. I feel like my deck is just like giving me the mid, outside of like the first game or whatever I played with this deck, my deck is just giving me the most mid possible draw every single time.
Well, I think you have a little bit of disparate plan syndrome or whatever, where it's like you got like some of your deck that cares about doing the graveyard stuff, and then some of the deck cares about the food stuff, and there's not really a lot of synergy between the two.
I think the only graveyard cards I've got, I mean, are just like push pull's it's just a late game plan. But I've got, you know, the back for seconds is a value piece. But that's the only. I mean, the Burrowing's just like an aggro creature, right? Or just a beatdown creature. I guess there's the Stick Twister too, but like again, it's just a good 2-drop.
But yeah, but I think the way that none of the plans are being optimized. Like neither plan is optimized when there are cards in the deck that are working towards different synergy.
Cool, and they have Delirium, so we're cooked.
Great.
Maybe Reflection Net's kind of broken. I don't know. This card's looked ridiculous. Like it's looked good to great.
Extremely broken. Yeah.
It's looked good to great every single time I've seen it.
I mean, I would say it would be immediately definitely the best blue white card in my section.
Yeah. Having Flash too, just super annoying. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think this deck looked sweet when I put it together, and I feel like there's a good deck here, but it just, the draws were terrible. It's hard to like, divorce the fact that, like, whether the plans were cohesive or not, like, the draws were so bad on the mana side that I don't really, like, even know how to evaluate that.
Yeah.
Because I think the plans kind of make sense. Like, the graveyard stuff just is kind of incidental stuff that are mostly self-enabling.
I mean, yeah, kind of, but I think the idea is like, I guess, yeah, my argument would be that you have a lot of cards that get better the more you work to push them, and the fact that you have like very much like two separate decks here in my mind. Even if all of the cards work reasonably well on their own, that's what makes them solid cube cards. They're still not necessarily being maximized. I think SideQuest is very bad here, like not being able to make.
Oh, this card sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna get I think I want to get this card out of the cube. Like, I wanted to try this, but we just don't play that many treasure makers, and like playing this without extra treasure just sucks.
You need to have treasure in play basically when you play this, and like immediately put them under pressure to deal with it. And then I think part of the problem here is, yeah, it's like I was saying before. I just think that the issue that Green Black suffers from a lot is that your removal just isn't as good as other decks' removal, because it's very hard unless you have like a very specific creature in play, basically Burrow Fiend. It's just hard for you to leverage your removal aggressively, and like white decks can't. White decks get to remove things and attack, and it's just, I feel like we're not able to do that very well with green black. And so
Yeah, I do feel like I kind of put together a more aggressive version of the deck too, like where I'm trying to attack my opponents and like, but it did feel like in games where I didn't draw Trumpeting Herd especially, it was just like impossible to do that.
I will say this is like games like this, or like decks like maybe decks like this, I don't know, are one of the reasons why I'm not maybe. I mean, Signature is very good, but I have seen it do a lot of things like it did today, where it's like, it blanked them for some damage, it was nice, but ultimately it's not drawing cards. It didn't really matter.
Yeah,
it's not a bad deck. It's just to me this is like classic green black rock, like kind of whatever, where you don't have a lot of 2-for-1s. You have some. You have a fair. To me, the thing that I felt the whole time you're playing is you just have no card draw. You have like 1 way to draw cards, 2 if you count hunt.
Well, that's the feeling I get every time I play a deck that isn't Mardu, dude. I feel like when you play, or like Blue, because Blue has to pay mana for it, and that really sucks. Like, but you're paying mana for it, and that sucks. But like green just has so little in the way of card draw that it's hard to make it work. Like I feel like I've got a bunch of good green cards. It's just that like your opponent kills them, and like 2-for-1s you want, they're doing it.
Well, it's like we talked about before when we were ranking the twos. It's like you have some of the, the A and S tier 2s here, but you got like Welcome and Tough Cookie that kind of work together. You got Botanist and Brophy that work together. Boomies kind of works with the other thing. And it's like they're just a little bit
yeah, confused.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's confused. And I felt the same way kind of the black cards where you have like Stick Twister, which really wants to deflate your yard. And then you have like the 2-for-1 removal spells, but again, it's just so much better when you compare them with red or white, and you can apply pressure.
Yeah.
Pick them up, pick up the Nightmare to go again, and you don't have any way to do that.
Yeah, this particular 2-card package felt. Oh, sorry. This 2-card package felt super strong. When I drew it, or like these cards both felt really good in the deck. I don't know, man. Like I felt like the deck looked like a strong deck, and it played like it in my first game, and then I just never had another functional hand for the rest of the night.
That's the other thing, you can't over-index to a few games.
Yeah.
I've seen decks like this for a while, but one of the key elements I've seen when this deck performs well is Kina surviving, or like getting back into play quickly after it dies, and then you're just solving all of your problems that way.
Yep.
Archivist seemed bad to me multiple times, but I think it's not a great game one card. I think it's a good card. But
I think it's fine if you're really committed to the grind plan, like where if I was like fully committed to just playing like 3 or 4 drops that I could get into play, and that way you had targets. But yeah, my deck had like one target realistically for the whole night. So if I didn't draw it with Trumpeting Herd, it wasn't gonna do much. I do think I'm gonna still post this video because it's a good example of like why green in general is like so awkward especially when you're not doing like. Because I think Gruul works right now. Gruul's felt really strong, but it's mostly just using red cards to help facilitate a beatdown plan. So it's got like a farm identity, and then like the late game is kind of covered by just some of the green 4s and 5s, and then like Gruul the like Eusocial decks have looked pretty good, but green without Eusocial or red cards seems quite bad. Or white cards, maybe.
Yeah, basically I think green tokens is how I want to play green if I'm not doing Eusocial specifically, and therefore it makes the most sense with white.